Joy 99.7 FM.
7:37 and time for birthday messages on the Super Morning Show, brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Bank of Africa. Forgive me, Charlie, the voice is gone. The African Bank with global reach. Bank of Africa.
Okay, the birthday messages here on the Super Morning Show also brought to us by Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group,
as close as a partner.
And Niche Confectionery, Niche chocolate drink made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche chocolate is full of delicious goodness and rich with vitamins, minerals. Niche, taste of Ghana.
So help me God.
All right,
let's get into the dedications now. I've got lots of them, lots and lots of dedications. So it's a happy birthday to Naomi Anane of PaySwitch Company Limited from your colleagues, friends and family. And it's the birthday of Yusra Saha, who is at Coastal Estate International School. This one from your parents, Mr. and Mrs. Isa Yakubu, who say, we wish you good health and long life and prosperity. May God guide and protect you. She lost the Kia, so we must do the Kia for her.
It's a K.
Yes, the father sent this to me last night. And also happy birthday to Sheila Wilmot at UBA Tema Main, from your husband Kojo Wilmot, who says, I'm privileged to have you in my life, and myself, the kids and I always adore you. This one says, you're an exceptional CEO of many parts, affable, down to earth, resolute, resourceful. A few qualities that describe your leadership and zeal for excellence. On this special occasion of your birthday, the board, management and staff of Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited wish you a glorious happy birthday. May you continue to inspire us and many others. Happy birthday to Mr. Romeo Richlove Kweku Seshi, who's CEO of Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited.
All right, I've got one. It's a birthday wish to May Esunugoba of Ghana Tourism Authority. Today is her birthday. May the Almighty continue to shine his face upon her. And it's from Timothy Kweku Goba and the family. So May Esino, enjoy your birthday today.
All right, I've got a couple of belated birthday wishes. This one is to Felix Ajapong of DHL Express Operations. He's the manager there. Wishing you God's blessings in the years ahead. This is from Elikem and the rest of the guys at the airport office. And also belated Kayaatic birthday to Faustina Opare, CEO of Locks Afrique. And that's also from Elikem Bemu. So happy birthday belatedly to the two of you.
Quick ones, belated happy birthday to Nana Bewa II. Yesterday was your birthday, from family and friends to you. And also happy birthday to Ernestina Okanse on behalf of the UNDP communications team. We want to wish you a joyful day filled with joy, laughter and love.
Happy birthday to Kafui. Kafui is a pharmacist, very popular on Facebook. I don't know her last name though. It's your birthday today. I see your nice pictures all over the social media, breaking the internet. Happy birthday to you, Kafui. Happy birthday to Joseph Eduse, Posha, lovely name. Kechere Benzema, Isaac Nyama Yeboah, Isa Abdullah Gombela, Abigail Kumsen, Abam, Modesta Ansa, Sosthenes Eli, lovely name, Sosthenes. Frank Narrows, happy birthday to all of you. All right, the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. And 1xBet, your reliable bookmaker.
So love your family as you love yourself in this month of love. Show your family love. Show your family what they mean to you by signing on to the Allianz Term Life Plan. Now, the life insurance policy that provides for your loved ones in your absence during temporary or permanent disability. Remember, at Allianz Life, we find every reason to pay your claims. So speak to us about customizing the Allianz Term Life Plan to suit your family's needs. For more information, call Allianz Life Insurance on 0308 249 090 or visit our website, allianz-gh.com. Allianz Life, we secure
your future.
And it's an opportunity to spend now and pay 50 days later without any interest charges. Spend now, pay later without charges. This one is called Beats the Charges, and this is what the Standard Chartered Visa credit card does for you. It's akin to living the life of a king or queen, but with a relaxed budget. It's such a unique addition to life's experiences and an opening to a world of possibilities. Now, don't let money stop you from doing the lovely things you've always wanted to. The Standard Chartered credit card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the globe. What's more? Well, you also get an unbelievable reward every time you swipe. It's time to settle bills and not battle them. Get the Standard Chartered credit card today. Call toll free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100. Reach Standard Chartered via email. Email address is feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered, we're here for good.
From fantastic news for small to medium scale business owners. With SME Plus, you get to manage all your operational cost in communication. Now, this service simply allows you to choose from affordable packages and to enjoy talk time, SMS, data, and business content all bundled into one subscription. The other exciting news is you get free on-net calls every Monday from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. Just dial star 5060 hash to sign up today. You can also WhatsApp or call 0244 308 111 for more information and stay connected everywhere you go.
Thank you, Kojo. Good morning and welcome along, everyone, to the Joy Sports Centre with me, Fentuo, Tahiru Fentuo. Coming up, there's a huge London derby on the horizon tonight.
Long range effort by FDN! What a goal!
It's broken Kanu's way and Tahiru is right out of the centre. It's Kanu, what's he going to do? Oh! Can you believe it?
Creative. And running at Koscielny. Ignata's gone all the way and scored a beautiful, beautiful goal.
That's right, tonight new cult heroes will be formed as Arsenal look to take back top spot in the Premier League, while Chelsea attempt to battle the table's bottom half. We have a preview to Arsenal versus Chelsea, which is later tonight, but also coming up.
Until the referees change all of a sudden in the second half, giving them free kicks upon free kicks around the 18. For what?
The temperature is rising in the Ghana Premier League and some coaches are losing it. We'll get into that later. But let's begin with athletics this morning.
It's been really great. I feel very happy. Though I don't believe I actually ran that time, but I feel really great booking my spot to World Championship because proud to that meet, I told my coach that, sir, look, this is the only chance I got. I'm going to take on the double, no matter what it takes. I don't know what might work out for me. And I went there, I hit the 100, and then I really felt bad when the win was up by 3.2. Then he was like, do you still want to take the 200? I said, like, yes. I don't know what might happen. I might get a legal win and then book my spot. He said, okay, let's go get a job done.
That's Ghana's new 200-meter king, James Darcy. The Western Texas College sprinter ran 19.79 seconds at the Crawford Shootout to become the first Ghanaian athlete to clock under 20 seconds in the 200 meters. He's now Ghana's record holder in the event, pushing aside Joseph Paul Amo's 20.08 seconds, which was set back in 2019. Darcy's time is a world lead this year, and he's not qualified for the World Athletics Championships to be held in Budapest. And he talks through second one to 19.79 of his record race.
You know, he said, he always tells me like, hey, James, look, take care of your business and leave the technical aspect to me. So just get a positive mindset. When we go there, we know what we're going to do. You know, you are on the talent. You are everybody's target. This is what we do. Just run the curve first, very hard, at your own comfortable pace. Everybody will be eager to chase you. And then when you get in onto the stretch, by that time, they've wasted a lot of energy. And then when you kick up again, you're gonna catch everybody on the straight. I believe you. So you couldn't believe he was on the bench right there, right after the 30 meters from the blocks. He was there looking at me and then yelling at me like, hey, go, do what we do our best at practice. So it was amazing. I really, really appreciate my coach. He's the main reason why we are running so fast. He believes in me and I believe in him. And then we are both working together to achieve our goal.
That's James Darcy there, and he did all of that running out of lane 8, which is far more complicated. He beat up-and-coming sensation Issa Masinga, who broke Noah Lause's American high school 200-meter record. Meanwhile, Darcy, the night before his 200-meter dazzle, clocked 9.89 seconds in the 100-meter event, but of course with an illegal win of 3.2 meters per second. That time will not be ratified. However, another Ghanaian who broke all kinds of school records in the US over the weekend is Grace Obor. The former University of Ghana athlete ran 52.71 seconds over 400 meters, also at the Corky / Crawford shootout. The two of them go to the same school, Western Texas College. So how do we replicate these leading times locally without having our athletes pursue international scholarships? Here's world-renowned speed coach Lauren Seagrave.
Continue to amplify the coaching education process so it becomes very systematic, like we did in Jamaica in 1986, which is one of the reasons why Jamaica is so dominant, is they have the best educated coaches because they took care of their own coaches association and created, with help, their own coaching education system and really got into every school in Jamaica. So they're all teaching the same thing, and it's all cutting edge, all science-based, athlete-centered, science-based, and coach-directed.
That's world-renowned speed coach Lauren Seagrave. The most stunning thing about James Darcy's record is he was only sent to the USA in January of this year. Before that, he had been running at the University of Ghana, and not many people had paid attention to him. And just 4 months into his trip to the USA, he's running world lead times. Let's do some Ghana Premier League, and leaders Aduana Stars dropped points yesterday away to Kotoku Royals after a 1-0 draw. Their lead atop the table is now being cut to 3 points. Closely, of course, behind them is Pechin United, who will take on third place Mediama later this week. Talking about Aduana Stars, of course, that game, well, they thought they got the win when Isaac Minta gave them a 71st minute goal, but Kotoku Royals drew level late into injury time. But it was the performance of the referee that infuriated Aduana head coach Pakwesi Fabian.
Not the result I'm looking for, but I'm really highly disappointed in the referee in the second half, because every ball that we came to tackle here is a foul against us. Look at the number of free kicks he gave them in the second half. Is that how we want to champion of the league? It's very bad. Well, sometimes it happens in the game. You can get chances and miss them. But we scored one, and we were playing well until the referee changed all of a sudden in the second half, giving them free kicks upon free kicks around the 18. For what? Even on the slightest tackle, foul. Slightest tackle, foul. Why?
Why? Interesting. Pakwesi Fabian is the head coach for Aduana Stars. With 5 games to the end of the season, the top 8 teams in the Ghana Premier League are separated by just 10 points, with each of them still with a chance of winning the title. Next season, one new team will join the Ghana Premier League. After an 8-year absence, Kpando Hearts of Lions are back. They have secured promotion with 6 games still to go in Zone 3. Now 5 games. They played yesterday and won by 4 goals to 2 there. Now, they are top of Zone 3 of the Division 1 League. Lions have 59 points from 25 games, losing only 4 of those games. They have always been certain of the Premier League return. Here's their chairman, Randy Abbey.
I think that they understand what is at stake. They've played so well so far. I have confidence in their mentality, and I think that once they know what is at stake and they're clear in their minds what the objective is, they will be able to bounce back. There's no doubt about that.
All right, that's Randy Abbey, Hearts of Lions chairman, and that's what it is. So, interesting times ahead in the Ghana Premier League. Let's go to Europe now. And Arsenal tonight will look to retake top spot in the English Premier League with a win over struggling City rivals Chelsea. The Gunners have last week's After last week's drubbing at the Etihad, currently find themselves a point behind Manchester City, who have a game in hand. Mikel Arteta is Arsenal's boss, and he says his side have not lost the title yet.
Because we have achieved what it was difficult to achieve, and we can still achieve the Premier League, because it's 5 games to go, and a lot of things are going to happen still. What we have to do is forget about what happened last week, learn from it, and move on into the next game with a full team at home, with our people, London Derby, and put things right.
And they're also low on performance, so I think I shouldn't distinguish that and make it all about confidence. I think, as I keep saying, you can only work to get a level of performance to then bring confidence back. I've been here in periods where the club where they have had confidence has been low because nobody likes losing games, and I had moments here as a player where we dropped our standards as a collective and had to lift it. Fortunately, in those periods, when you look back over history, we managed to get it back.
Chelsea boss Frank Lampard. Some NBA now. James Harden is back. He dropped 45 points to hand the Philadelphia 76ers a 119-115 game 1 win over the Boston Celtics in the Western Conference semi-finals. And they did all of that without Joel Embiid. While the Denver Nuggets, on the other hand, they have a 2-0 lead over the Phoenix Suns in their playoff. Sabian center Nikola Jokic led the scoring for the Nuggets, who will go to Phoenix for Game 3. Tonight, though, the Miami Heat will take on the New York Knicks in Game 2 of their semi-finals. Let's wrap up with tennis. World number 1 Novak Djokovic will be able to play at this year's US Open after the United States confirmed international travelers will no longer need to be vaccinated against COVID-19. The 22-time Grand Slam winner was forced to miss last year's tournament because of his vaccination status. He also missed the past 2 Masters events in Indian Wells and in Miami. And in some other rather interesting news, Serena Williams yesterday at the Met Gala announced that she's pregnant for her second child, so don't expect her to be playing tennis anytime soon. Mamavi? What?
Is this Serena or Venus?
Serena.
Serena's already retired, isn't it, right?
Yes.
So we don't.
I said don't expect to see her hitting any tennis balls anytime soon.
Okay. All right. We get you. Oh, but we love the second baby.
Yeah.
That's big news.
She looked amazing in that beautiful dress.
I've been following her on social media.
You have?
Yeah.
So you saw the pictures
of the courts.
I
haven't seen this one that you're talking about.
Oh, it was from the Met Gala last night.
So I'll check it.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
It was pretty cool.
You gave an update on Kotoko, right?
Kotoko played on Sunday.
Did you tell our listeners?
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, I get it. But today's the first working day of the week.
Yes.
So you
and there were Ghana Premier League matches yesterday. Okay, Adriana drew.
All right.
Asofok won. That's what you want to hear. Asofok won. Kotoko drew.
So you didn't give an update. If I had not mentioned it. Oh my goodness. It's good to know your enemies. Friends, thanks for sports. 770# is the new money emergency number in Ghana. It gives you instant access to loans.